Going on, everybody? Happy 2026. So I got a little idea in my head, and I just thought I'd roll with it. So I've never really explained this car front to back. Kind of give you guys some information. I'm gonna try and do this in less than 10 minutes, so it's a quick video. Just want to explain to you guys what I'm building here. Just give you an idea of what this is and what it's gonna be. So we'll start off with the chassis, okay? The chassis is built by a man named Dennis Shaw. He has done the car front to back. Roll cage, front clip, front suspension, firewall, mid plate, front plate, rack and pinion. Rear end, he redid all this back here. I'm doing the aluminum, but all the tubes and everything, remounted shocks, built a rear end. I did this. I'm doing all the aluminum work, but he has done most of the tubes. I did the floors, okay? So I did this floor, bars and whatnot. Did all this work in the floor area. He did a seat mount, seat belt bars. So he has done all the chassis and firewall, all of it. What is it? It is chrome moly tubing, okay? TIG welded. All right, all TIG welded, nice and TIG welded. It is an 850 cert car that is stickered as of last year. Okay, so it is a stickered, certified, NHRA certified car. All right. I am following the rule books 100% so that I can participate in any kind of race. Okay, so the car will be fully legal. This is a legitimately built drag car. It doesn't look like very much, okay, but everything is to the rule book. There will be no problems. I'd be able to race this all over the United States if I wanted. So, not that I'm going to, but when you're investing this much money, you want to make sure you'll be able to use it however you want. So anyway, the chassis was done by Dennis Shaw out of Pekin, Illinois. DR Fab would be the company name that he goes by. So you can find him on Facebook, or you could ask me, you could throw me a comment and ask for his number. I could get that to you. So I don't really want to just put it on the internet like that, but if somebody wanted it, I'd give it to you. So anyway, what else we got going? So that's the chassis. It does have a wheelie bar that is not on the car, of course. It's a 60-inch RJ race car slim line, the brand new style roll bars, or not roll bar, sissy sticks, wheelie bars, whatever. Okay, so that's that. It is 90.5 inches of wheelbase. All right. Center of the wheel to center of the wheel, 90.5 inches. This thing is short as can be. All right. So that would be about that. Well, besides the rear end a little bit, I have a Ford 9-inch fabricated 9-inch. Okay. Not a Ford housing that's got some bars on it. It's an actual fabbed 9-inch. And we are running a 5/16 gear with a spool, pro gear, 35 spline, strange axles. And it has a wishbone. No, not a diagonal link. It has a wishbone in it. It is a ladder bar car with a wishbone and an anti-roll. Okay, so kind of a odd combination, but I think it's gonna work out well. Hopefully. 90% of the parts on this car were bought from RJ Race Cars. I mean, brake kit, the brake boot. I mean, everything. Steering column, all the way to the rack and pinion. Everything RJ Race Cars. I think that pretty much covers the chassis for the most part. I think that's pretty much it. It does have a drive shaft enclosure. cross member mount. The drive shaft enclosure goes from the back of the the back of the transmission, so it covers most of the transmission tail, whatever the hell, and goes past this rear cross member. So there you go. That's the chassis. Motor, power plant. Okay, 383 stroker. Chevy small block, of course. Naturally aspirated, on alcohol, 13-to-1 compression, 700 lift on a cam. Okay, trying to get about 700 horsepower, roughly. Okay, I mean, if we a little bit here, a little bit there, 500 or 700 horsepower is what we're trying to achieve with a small block Chev. Headers, 2-inch primaries going into 3.5-inch collectors. Real nice custom set of headers. Transmission is going to be a 2-speed power glide. It is a 2-speed power glide. I have the video if you wanted to look at that. I have the transmission, did a short video on it. It is a 2-speed power glide in a Reed's case, 180 straight cut gears, billet brake, 8-pack clutch, nice transmission. Strange drive shaft. Oh, that'd be the drivetrain. And times that we're trying to run with this car are going to be roughly in the 6s, anywhere from 580 to 620s would be a rough guesstimation of where I'm wanting to be with the car. It is around 2,100 pounds completely built. So that's on the high side. I'm not really 100% sure. I know it's not going to be any more than 2,200 pounds. Okay, so it is a spring car, a coilover spring. Okay, it's not a strut car, so it does have A-arm suspension. Okay, it does have a fire suppression system in it, and parachute and window net. Oh, it is a slick car, okay? So it's not a radial car. It's a slick car. It is going to have slicks on it, which aren't huge slicks, but they are slick. And it is a full fiberglass front clip. I'm pretty sure you guys could tell that by the hood that sits in the garage all the time, but that is a fiberglass hood. And I do have an old hood scoop that goes on there. It's not just cut out like that. It has a nice hood scoop that goes on there that's real old. It's not old, but it's from the 70s probably. That's old. But it's an old dragster, and it just looks cool on the car. Okay, you can kind of see it in some pictures of my profile on the YouTube. If you look at it, you can see the hood scoop on it. It's pretty neat. So it is all plexi or Lexan glass. Okay, no original glasses in it. Front to back does have Lexan glass. It does have a sunroof that is functionable, works, has 4 corner drains that drain out the bottom of the car. Pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if there's anything else that really is to be said. It's going to have, I'm not running like a grid system or anything in it. I'm just running a MSD 7AL3, the new one, and a tack and a delay box. Okay, that's going to be what it is. It's going to be a set it, forget it car. Fill it up with gas, charge the battery, and go racing. That's kind of where we're wanting to be with this thing. So, transmission and motor. Transmission was built by Sean Bandy out of Bandy Automotive and Performance, Springfield, Illinois. Again, Sean Bandy. He is also who is building my engine. He is not building it currently, but he will be building it as of the spring. So he'll be putting the motor together. He has put the transmission together. Dude's like a 2-speed power guy guru around here. So if you're in these parts of the woods, that's your transmission man for the power glides. We're coming up on 10 minutes. That's about what I got, guys. Car is going to be purple in paint. It is a smoke gray metallic single stage paint that we use by Lemco. Not a real great paint, but it's actually a pretty good product they put together. Yep, that's about it, guys. That's what it is. So anyway, keeping this thing short. If you have any questions or anything, you guys want to talk about the car, shoot me a comment on there. You guys feel free to comment and like and subscribe and all that jazz, you know what I mean? Anyway, we just be out here messing around in the old garage, so. All right, well, keeping it short. Hope you guys have a good day. Love your neighbor, and peace, chick grease.